Hello guys, good evening, good afternoon, good day to you. Welcome everyone. Upstairs here at Titan Quest 2 Early Access Build 11. This time is Cyclone build. Cyclone build, which is started with the store mastery. The thing about the Cyclone build, it's Divinity 6, Divinity 3, right? Divinity 3, so we need 18 Divinity points to get there. And in order to level up the... In order to level up the guy towards this Divinity 6, Divinity 3, right? They get an 18 points. You need to start with some different skill altogether.
Muses of faith and
Thankfully, we have such a wonderful skill
by
called...
the gods on Prote Island, where the story begins.
Called ice shards, like that have like literally best build in a game.
Tell of the mortals' victories.
Also, is it me or the game is actually a little bit louder than usual? I feel like it is.
Tell how brave Aristono prepared him for the hunt.
15. Ready to hunt. So we're gonna be starting with ice shards, leveling up until we get Divinity 6. We'll try to get the Divinity as fast as possible. So we get in 6 Divinity from a Griffin.
It's getting more. The Griffin.
5
it's time
from...
we good. The time has come for you to prove yourself. Today we hunt the Griffin,
Cleaning,
but before that,
Glaucus shrine.
remember the shrine at the end of the beach? Let's go.
There's like extra Divinity, and there's some Divinity from level ups. So I think we're gonna get it towards level 10, 11, 12. Let's see how fast we can get this Divinity sorted. There's another thing, so many builds I want to try it actually. Still, 11 build, and we still have many more to
training with me
to go and try.
Time. I have just one more thing to teach you.
So now we just spin in normal traps. This is last normal.
Not bad. You've been practicing.
Yeah. Can swing this axe for sure. Been practicing for level times already, 10, I would say. So we're getting good at it. Learning still a few more things here and there. Alright, about flow mechanic that we know recently. And now about some bugs. But even if it is 100% recreatable, it could be the going back to main menu, resetting session could actually fix it for good. Well, we're starting slow as always with the scraps. I feel even like with two-handed mace, it's actually faster than stuff with starting with your two-handed swords. Dual wielding, I mean, not two-handed, dual wielding. I feel like Ike's feeling better.
You've never fought the likes of a griffin before. But if you are victorious, people will sing your legend.
Oh my god, I did. Oh my god, I did. So many griffins defeated. Nobody in chat was singing any legends to me yet. This is all lies.
Here we are, the hero.
Let's pretty sure I will like have should open this door. That's like one thing she need to teach me, how to open those doors, right?
Careful.
That don't have like any
The priests of
seemingly
Mycenae protect
mechanism
their
to open them.
even beyond the grave.
It's definitely could be a very good thing to learn. That's pretty good, Terry. I'll take it.
Door's sealed. Give me a moment.
Okay, there's an extra here, like 2
Fight
bats.
them off while I unseal this door.
Die, you scum.
Through here.
Dead end. But it has a chest. Have any better two-handed weapon? It's more damage here. Take this light armor. So this time we're not going specifically for light armor. Alright. We're going actually for cold damage.
Mycenaeans called this the Shrine of Divine Mastery.
Alright, so attribute cold damage, lighten and poison, piercing and strike damage, and there is a cold and fire damage over here. So we're gonna be including my knowledge this time around. We're actually gonna go for knowledge here, because we're gonna be doing some fire damage with potentially Earth Master. I don't know what kind of second master we're gonna be doing. Potentially I can say Earth because it's like most relevant in terms of scaling your magic damage.
Only those that you're the...
You have been measured. Rise and accept your blessing.
We're starting with the storm like right away. Right, there's not much of thinking about.
No.
Yeah.
You saw how... I must slay the griffin. You could...
It's like ice shards. Alright, like right away ice shards. So what we want, we want the home in, and we want the cows. Just require torrent. There we go, cows. And passive, we're gonna put it into a spell. Spell damage right away.
do this.
Let's see if like one home in is enough for the cows. That's more than enough. It's like very strong start, very strong like mid-game, very strong end game. The best build, there is the shards. We need to get the divinity. Unfortunately, we're only starting getting divinity after the griffin. So 1 divinity per level, 6 per griffin, 5 from like I say the Glaucus Shrine. Glaucus Shrine. We also can go shield with this build. There's some good
damn it! Well, what? Yes, I'm stuck in this
some
jar.
good shield,
No,
right?
you
We
can't
got
open
the
it.
blue that
But you
gives
can
cold
get into the
damage.
Shrine of Hermes in the cave southwest of here, so that craven cur can
So
fix
we'll
this.
see. what we can do with that cold damage items. Right, not only ice shards are powerful as a DPS skill, they also cost no mana at all. Costs like no mana at all. So I'll take it. No, I realized one thing. I never tested out if there's like anything. Let's get a spear. If there's any special attack on the shield, like the core skill shield attack. There's anything like that. We'll have a chance this time around. Like, you know, like I was not noticing that a Rogue Master, only Rogue Master have the flow generation on the dodge. And there's some extra something special on a shield.
Ah, this is the cave. Hope you're a better fighter than the last guy.
Bad fighter. I'm not fighting. I'm just doing pure magic and everything just dying.
Give me the try. Go on.
So like already this level 1 basically is
I suppose you're expecting a reward.
Giving you so much like range.
Fine. Now get out of here. Your job is done. All right,
Mace.
brother.
Can't do anything with this. I don't know like why that dude should run in towards me. What his deal was. He was a range damage dealer, but he was still running melee. What a fool. Puzzle introduction mechanic about hidden doors. I'll take it. Level 4. So like coordinate extra cows. Extra cows. It's probably enough with his homins here. Alright, and don't forget about core mechanic over here. So we want Enduring Barrier. Enduring Barrier and Invigorating Guard. They stood no chance.
Can't do that.
Can I grab the spear from here? Again, those icicles flying everywhere. For so, like... That's never increasing the, you know, projectile damage thing. That's basically after that, those ice shards are gonna be hitting everyone 3 screens away from you.
Patricus would have...
I don't even know about it, but enemy dying. I'm sure they're spending some knowledge, right? Giving us resolve.
Patricus would have liked...
Can wear something over here, 10 mind. Okay, sure. we don't care about this one. Increase fire damage. Might increase fire resistance. We're not gonna be invested in the might. We should not bother about that. Right, again, it's gonna take us like hour or hour and a half to get to the Cyclone. So Cyclone's very interesting ability. It's cold damage. It's getting more cold damage with amplify stacks, right? 5% more damage per amplify. There's maximum 10 stacks of amplify, so it's getting me 50% more damage. And amplify of getting whenever you use fire, cold, or lightning skills. Alright? So you just put in like 1 point to the icicles or flame valley and using it, and you get in it amplify to 10. The question is, will be like enough damage. So there's a blizzard. I'm very much interested in a blizzard. That can freeze people. But apparently it's not generating amplify, always it's a bug. Because it doesn't say anything about like not being able to use amplify with blizzard. But it's looking like you can't. At least I was testing this before I came to. Before we started streaming today. So I was testing Blizzard specifically. And it didn't show me like amplified damage thing. Already been to that bridge. We also get a sure way of getting myself some low level, like level 16 blue item now. One item per character run. Well, we probably everyone except me knew about that trick for long. It's just I figured it out. Finally, it's about nightshades, night shards, rather say. There is the quest can be completed, and in this first act, and you can get extra. For completion, you get one random blue item around level 16. There's an innocent extra special over here. A little bit. So like while I was testing Cyclone, well, checking out his modifiers, passives, that's what I call testing, I realized whenever I have a build with Ice Nova, this have like a cooldown, however. So kind of hard to get actual build around it. And also said Earth seems better for Whirlwind. But I want a Storm to work, so not sure will it be good. A Rage plus Crit maybe. What do you mean by double W?
The Griffin! No! The village!
I'm on low brain activity mode today. Like always. So I need some explanation. What kind of skill you try to work with?
Again. Nothing that they don't take.
The houses! There are people still trapped inside.
it is Whirlwind. Okay, it is Whirlwind. I played Whirlwind only like a solo mastery. Alright. I played it as a solo mastery. And it already was pretty good. Maybe second, third most powerful build. Yeah, the Earth definitely works. What kind of storm add to Whirlwind, right? What kind of storm like add to Whirlwind? Well, rage effect, but the thing is, you go in actually up like in. Yeah, right. It's a good alone, but I'm not sure if what Storm can do of Whirlwind to offer to Whirlwind. Yeah, rage effect for sure, but you need like Divinity 3. Right, so there's like range amount and rage duration. That's pretty good. Rage overflow, you're more or less okay with mana when you Whirlwind in. And but again, you need the Divinity 3, so you're not getting Divinity 3 on both Mastery before reaching level 21. So unless you go in like for level 40, that's a different question. If you go in for level 40, there's a bunch of things to talk here. Okay, you can get it on level 22, right? But usually finishing campaign, and it's like level 20, 21. So that's the thing for me. But if you go into level 40, then we yeah, you can utilize full mastery of it. The Rage is a passive, and well, you can always do the cold imbuement, right? Like with Storm Nimbus, you can convert it to damage to cold, and when you convert the damage to cold, there's like Storm Attunement coming into work that increases cold damage. Right there's that. But you can do the same thing with Earth, basically, with Earth Enchantment. Convert it to fire and do fire damage with Whirlwind in. So same happenings over here. All right. It's just like a preference, I guess. Do you want fire damage here? But extra rage. Well, Earth Mastery doesn't Earth Mastery also provide an extra rage? Mm-hmm. And there's like provide extra damage from every hour, yeah. That's also good. That's also good.
That looks like everyone. Meet me in the center of the village.
I honestly feel like the Earth could be the better.
This is the third.
Better mastery.
Well, look, not another attack. I'll protect the villagers. You take care of the cultists.
Some can be not keeping this guy.
That griffin, not take it. Don't forget to destroy the griffin's nest too.
Griffin count.
Moving in.
Yeah, for Whirlwind. Yeah, for Whirlwind, obviously. I need to sell the thing. Like, I'm trying to think about any. The Earth Mastery also has what is it called? Oh my god. Flame Valley. Does the Flame Valley work as a Whirlwind? I think it's worked, right? You're spending some mana and you just get in orbit into Flame Valley.
Give that
one
griffin.
pointer. And it's just doing that extra fire damage all around you. I've been thinking about doing crit bleed with Rogue. Also interesting. Mm-hmm. I really need to check the whole mastery to get out of my low brain activity mod here. So you do need the weapon, right, for that. So for me I'm going with two-handed weapon for Whirlwind. Two-handed mace. I'm not sure if two-handed maces have the thing you need. You need 3% extra crit modifier on a weapon. If you had this 3% crit modifier, you can get reach with Rogue something around 33% crit chance, and that's kind of huge. But there's the light axe, right? The Ichtian light axe, just a little bit less damage, but it's scaling with agility. Well, it's scaling with agility, so which is agility giving you fitness, strike and pierce damage, yeah. So I think that two-handed weapon has plus 3% crit modifier on it. Again, not sure. Need to check in. Yeah, because both of those like classes have a bleed and passives. I'm like very interested in how Bleed gonna be working with Whirlwind actually. If like how it stacks, like is every like every spin of Whirlwind, and Whirlwind is super fast, like the 0.3 seconds per spin, or is there like some other limitation to that? It looks like every 3 seconds, every like 0.3 seconds stack of bleed, so you just need to get like 100% aiming chance. But if it's not, like you actually need to be like investing a lot of aimings to stack it. Has anyone found all these uniques in the game yet? No idea, no idea. I saw the Lines of Epic Heroes goes for the Holy Grail mission. I have a bunch of more like to find here, like missing 2 daggers, 3 swords, 1. Yeah, like I feel like I found a decent amount of uniques, but maybe like 60% through this. No magic staves yet. Got the shields. And Venom Hearts, I'm still missing like 1 necklace. The Javelers. I feel like 60%. There's like 1 guarantee way to find a unique. It's just like complete your build and loot down this Night Shards quest. So we get like one guarantee
State
unique
your
per guarantee random unique per character.
You have approved.
I hate these chunky boys.
You have been measured. And you have been found worthy. Come and receive your blessing.
Well, most likely we're gonna go Earth's Mastery here. Because I don't think anything better for cold damage here. Most likely.
Rise twice.
Preview about a Whirlwind here. Sweeping Strike into Whirlwind. And probably gonna use a ramp up here, right area. And a rage gain. Gain rage and hit. So we don't need like any extra skills to get in rage here. And then you just get in is a Sunder or extra damage from Siphon there, extra vitality. Right, Overhelm. Feel like Overhelm not really good as a Whirlwind. But 10% more damage and 18 base ailments. How long this duration is, like until you stop channeling? I wonder. Can you? Well, okay, it's not compatible with Whirlwind. Never mind. For the rogue, there is indeed this bleed chance and a pierce damage. So you just like converted your damage into pierce with blade honing, right? And then you utilize anatomy with deadly affliction, enemy chance. Like vitality damage and life still actually work also with Whirlwind if you get like this extra vitality damage for that. Yeah, ramp up and rage are the best. But you still like ending with some extra skills, right? So like getting extra vitality damage over there. 100% of your shadow spell to vitality damage, increase vitality damage, increase. So there are shadow spells in vitality damage too, which is can work with shadow daggers. Love Spander, like who else giving you the little striker giving shadow daggers. Right, like we yet to get like the Shadow Dagger build here. So we definitely like Whirlwind vitality damage with the rogue. Interesting. It's like a interesting idea. You know, like when we get in Siphon. It's 6 every seconds, however. Or not every Whirlwind's hit, but every seconds. Meanwhile, Earth's Mastery for me. We have the Flame Valley. Every 15 energy spent globally, I get 1 stack of Amplify. I'm not sure if the Amplify gonna increase my Amplify. For Cyclone. That's gonna be interesting. So, and use the Bones of Unique for a bleed. Okay, I don't know that weapon, so.
Blessed.
That's something that I don't have yet. Do I? We don't.
Of the gods.
There's definitely uniques to come in play here. Also, we do have like extra core skill. We do want to put Invigorating Guard over here. And Storm Mastery, improving a little bit of damage. For Chaos, and getting myself Extra damage over here, aiming chance, critical chance, cast speed. Okay, you know what? I don't really care about any of this, do we? Cast speed, spell critical chance. 7 chance, not really much. So X% increase aiming chance, weapon piercing damage, increase critical hit chance, increase aiming duration, base weapon critical chance. Absolutely good. Base weapon increase critical hit chance against incapacitated enemies and plus vigor. That's what it's on. It can only be like can only be got from the gamble vendor. It's X, alright. It's two-handed X. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Okay, it's one-handed sword for that, right? Maybe less good in that case. Unless we have 2 of those, like dual wielding them. I still kind of feel awkward about this dual wielding thing. When dual wielding swords or like dual wielding weapons are inferior to just two-handed weapon in terms of damage scaling with a skill. So far, like I don't even have like any dual wielding builds. We do have 2 blue daggers for a rock poison build, like trick shots. I want to do maybe next one after the Cyclone. Could be like I say the first like dual wielding build for me.
No one's crazy enough to go through the ruins.
I mean, like, we're not going through ruins, Sammy. Those things are like, they mean the ruins over there. Never mind, never mind. Okay, we need to improve the foam here a little bit.
Can't do that.
Just a little bit, tiny bit. Because a lot of projectiles taking them sweet time to hit. This next level up before a Griffin, and we're gonna go and get a Homin.
Patricus would have liked this spot, I think.
Weapon damage, we don't really care. Weapon damage, we don't really care. Agility, plus knowledge. Okay, cold resistance energy, plus 16 to cooldown rate, fire and cold damage. This is perfect for me. Aiming chance damage every time. It's just perfect to get so early. Poison resistance. Come to Papa. I should have checked out the shield. Oh, there's like fire resistance and health. Well, the shield do require that agility, yeah. Plus piercing damage. Plus weapon attack damage. Some fitness. Cold resistance and critical hit chance. Aim is power damage every time. I mean, damage over time, that's what the Cyclone do. So we keep in this ring. Probably gonna get like some better one before we actually get to that. spot when we're using it. The Cyclone that is. The loot from this bird nest is always so disappointing. You would think they will be trying harder. To get more shiny things. But perhaps there is not much of shiny things to get around. Next level in a moment. I go level 6. So should probably put it this extra points with Helmin. Extra Helmin for now. And well, projectile penetration is also good fighting the group of enemies. That will be like next things to do. Yeah, literally feel better. Versus extra Helmin power. Dude, like such a powerful skill. They're definitely gonna be nerfing it. They're gonna add in like extra power, like making 80 power or something use. I think that's what they're gonna do. And you know what? It still will be probably powerful enough. As good as any other skills. Even if it's 80 power per use. Well, maybe not, because there's like a scaling cold damage scaling with the amount of energy you're reserving. And you'll not be able to reserve much of energy in that case. And get that much scaling. There's someone behind us. Get into shards. He almost dead. Piercing his shard with our magic knowledge +9. Sure, run button. So increase spell damage, increase poison resistance, aim chance. Okay, well. Aim is chance. I'm gonna get the spell damage. 45 DPS. It's more than enough. Okay, first divinity.
Well, if it isn't the hero of Proti Village.
Again, 6 plus 5 from
in my presence,
5 from Lapis Shrines make 11.
But I
need 7 more
am as
after level 6.
As I am beautiful.
So like level 13 we get in Cyclone, right? Calculated that correctly. There we go. Probably the fastest way to kill a griffin. Said my loot before jumping into the next chapter.
Patricus would have liked.
So this is like increased cast speed. I'll take the knowledge. Increase scroll damage and spell damage and energy extra. This is perfect. So what we do? But I'm sure about extra energy. We don't need any extra energy. Is it for this skill? A weapon piercing damage, increase spell damage, increase element power. Spell damage, poison resistance element. It's 1% power. Not big of a deal. So energy, we should be fine with the energy part. So maybe we even gonna be running it with. Running it with shield and some kind of mace or whatever. Maybe check my storage.
The cliff! Hurry!
Run as far as you like. I will always pursue. The fates have cursed us both. I am showing you
don't have
mercy.
in a single time yet over here
What will you do when she's
running from a
no longer
goddess
there to protect
without
you?
taking a damage, like, you know, without taking a single hit of damage. If it's 11th time we're running, we're doing it.
When you used
Missing
the
quite a bit
mastery
of
shrines,
dodges here
it
and
must have
there.
alerted her to your presence. I bought her some time, but we need to move. Nemesis's servants will be
I
close
will not
by.
be, you know, surprised if they're gonna give that achievement.
Now you
Escape
know.
the Nemesis goddess
That was
without
the goddess
taking
Nemesis. The truth
any single
is,
point of damage to your
she's wanted to
health.
destroy you since you were a baby.
Required to manipulate your barrier and maybe
I
get
was
an
her faithful
extra
priestess when she demanded I
extra
bring you to
points
her
into
for
a
punishment.
dodge. Such a dirty skill.
I couldn't do it. What could an infant do to deserve eternal punishment?
Such a dirty skill.
There, the boat. As long as you're on this island, Nemesis is a threat to everyone here. We need to leave. We need to sail for Here, my horse. Go!
Oh my god, did I press a space? Oh my god. We didn't got like a rush moment here. This build is officially doomed. Damn it. Orochi is the protector. So I'd say it's just okay to get this 6 divinity right away here. And go into Storm Guidance. Instead of this, we get Storm Guidance. So getting everything out of here. And putting it into Storm Guidance. Speed. Increase projectile speed and increase projectile range, penetration, home in. Projectile home in, increase speed. And instead of home in, we get in penetration here. So we get an extra percentage homins from guidance.
Tormented by retribution, the mortal woke on a strange shore, alone.
But maybe I actually need extra point into that guidance. Feels like our spread at way bigger. Well, still like not a problem. Everything's just gonna go and die. Okay, shot. Forget about penetration, let's get it coming into 2. Yeah, this is better. I wonder if I do even want a penetration at this point. I did run into this build with penetration, but maybe it's the homing without penetration make it actually better. It's extra divinity per level up. As it goes over here. Getting this knowledge. Getting this. I've already like level 10 here. Homing, projectile, penetration. This cold damage like 8 for over here. This is better. Okay. Maybe I should have go start Nimbus for extra damage then. But honestly, we don't really need extra damage here. That's the thing. Trying to overheal me, fool. Diving with the nimble dolphin, world of the wise. With poison damage, nope. Not interested in that.
Hello?
Well, we skip the rush moment, but he's still washed down the shore. I was like, finally, maybe this time we don't need a horse, and not just like a talking horse, not any talking horse. The mighty Roach. Now it's still there.
You're alive. Thank the gods. Remember the charm Aristino gave you? Shaped like a horse. That's me. We must have separated in the wreck. Hurry, find me.
Also, like, I like how those storm shards, ice shards, sorry, just randomly destroying all the pottery and, you know, all the destroyable objects around. So taking an extra item, extra loot, extra gold out of that. That is usually enemies. Because you don't really want to go and destroy everything. Just trying to block this futile action. Okay, that's all the coins. Grab it, what are you doing?
That's not possible.
Already out of space, but we still have more things to do, more things to loot. It's a bow. Try to overkill these fools. Extra gold, so we leave in the white item away. Kinda, you know, took more loot than I expected to gain here. I'm not that far away from a merchant, but still. There's a light item we can pick up.
Get your claws off me! They're not just any...
You're a talking horse. No,
well,
you're just a talking horse.
One step at a time. Let's find out where we are.
So we got divinity out of this. Oh, you know, like I totally forgot that you get in divinity from this quest. So we're gonna get my 8 in divinity very soon. We're in 11 here, and we just rush in for a temple, for Gratus temple, and we get in my divinity right there. Okay, chat. Don't need to get to like super high level, huh? What's happening?
A path? Perhaps there's a village further up this road.
There's a vendor further up this road.
That's not possible.
Sure, it's
Can't
possible.
do that.
It's not possible? Okay, so it's taking 3 by 2, not 2 by 2 slots. Duly noted.
What happened here?
I just getting the fun of is destroying the bridges. That's what happened.
How do we get roped into protecting this merchant again? Track me, remember?
Funny.
So anything else we need to... From here, knowledge agility, agility. Cold resistance, increased cooldown rate. We don't really care about cooldown rate, do we? Is it for Cyclone or... No piercing armor. What's she selling? No, for shards, for ice shards. Both of them like relatively... Well, they don't have a cooldown. Don't care also about mana cost. Those guys tried to ambush me. Think twice.
They say only a god can open the temple of the Moirai. So first we have to find this god, and then we have to find the Moirai temple. I wish Aristino were here. Your mentor always had a plan.
Yeah, 5 minutes reunited with the Roche and he's already like not very enthusiastic about our journey. Okay, level 8.
I need to wait.
So it's gonna be 12 divinity, I still need 6. So these are 6 levels. Right, 6 plus 8. Gonna be level 14. I just rush for the quest. Do we get anything for completing this quest? This next quest. I totally forgot about the Roche quest. To get for divinity out of it. Which there was like some site but it give you all the side quests or main quests are just saying how much divinity they're given or not given. So that's a Cyclone with a Blizzard modifier. That's what I want to do. But for whatever reason, that Blizzard modifier actually not scaling with Amplify. Not getting Amplify. So already 1 hour in, huh? Still no actual Cyclone. And I reckon we need like another at least 20 minutes to get here. Well, it's because I'm cleaning everything like over here. Like I literally could have run past it. And we're gonna get like a little bit faster with this. For sure. Like 100% sure. Should just run for a Griffin, like on level 4 something. We still will be able to kill him pretty easily with icicles. Looted everything here we did. But whatever. We're gonna get to city. Village, actual village. And then we run to the temple right away, like super fast. Like ignore the enemies. Just run to the temple.
Not yet.
So a lot of spiders here. A lot of spider web. Like we don't have a satyrs, we don't have any other typical monsters we have in the Frost Titan
They're
quest.
far from the water, aren't they?
But we definitely have a lot of boars and spiders here.
Gods, what are you doing over there? It's crawling with Ichthyans. Humanity.
Well, and Ichthyans, okay, well, Ichthyans, a lot of Ichthyans indeed. They were a staple monster in the first game. So I wonder if the second act is gonna bring the new monster variety to the table. Like if you're gonna be seeing the satyrs or maybe Duzas or any other monsters we have in the first game. The Gorgons, I mean. Niedas, the cat women. Whatever the name was.
That man looks like he could use our aid.
He's a god. Can handle 2 more
Now,
lords.
who by the ghost on sec?
What a weakling.
Now, but this? The god Glaukos has a temple near here. He's an old friend of mine. He can help us reach the Moirai.
Revert XP points, no divinity.
Great damn. Glaukos ordered the Cyclopes to build it for the people here, ages ago. The Ichthyans broke through a few weeks ago. The floodwaters were merciless. The Ichthyans, too. Not even the god could stop them. Pyrgos would have fallen, too, if it weren't on high ground.
No, the Glaukos I knew would never allow it.
Curses! Some Ichthyans must have gotten through before we destroyed the bridge.
Fine.
A word with you before... All right.
No!
Right, so we don't have like anything else to do here.
After I became trapped
It didn't give me
charm,
any agility.
Glaukos was
divinity.
as true a friend as you could want. He gave me to Aristino because I asked him to. I needed to feel useful.
Oh, well, there's extra divinity from leveling up here. And we're gonna spend it in the Storm Nimbus. Alright, we don't have anything else here, and the infused shards could give me extra damage. So let's go Storm Nimbus. Do Storm Enhanced enchantments. This is gonna get weapon damage, projectile damage 15%, and spell damage looking pretty good with this. So 93 into 105 DPS, bring it on. It will be pretty hard to play Cyclone, switching from shards into Cyclone. That's for sure. There'll be a lot of damage lost.
Help me!
Ready to help you. Still taking every loot to play with to play with scavenger, obviously. Need to go to casino, and to do so we need some cash. Cold and hard. Did you saw that spear just flew like into the sky, vertically something? This was pretty interesting. The trajectory. Okay, are we getting Divinity actually saving this guy over here? Hold it. Not this guy, but the guy from a cave.
Thank you. There are more prisoners deeper in the cave. They need help too.
I need to sell my loot. I can't remember the name of the portal, a cliff pass. Instead of clicking on the map, we just can click on the portal name. There's not so many portals. But we only played it for 11 times. Obviously I will not be remembering the name of the portals to the merchants. Why would I? I don't even remember the name of the village. I just call it village. Alright. I just call it village. Pyrgos? Pyrgos, okay. That should be poison resistance, fire resistance, extra armor. There we go. Some money for my Vegas adventure. Casino night. Or casino morning. We're probably gonna be finishing this one in the morning. Interesting.
Out of here!
Those guys actually were able to heal for a while. There's bad position.
At last! I'd best find Itties. He'll be a mess without me.
This was bad positioning of this. A little bit extra here. Yellow item. There's no reason to open in that cage. Sort out the braziers.
Not yet.
The icicles did strike those guys over here at some point. But they were, I was like far away that they didn't even aggro on me. They just keep standing and taking damage. Okay, so it's Embers of Night. Okay, it's not a divinity, but Embers of Night, and it's like very important to get it. Absolutely, yeah.
You can't hide.
Because getting all of those,
I will. Oh, please get
gonna
out of
get
here.
you extra.
Close the door on the way out.
Well, extra 1 guarantee random blue item. Let's see what it is. There's like some bots and there was like something else here, like spiders or whatever. We already killed it. Also somewhere, somehow, when you go in and do this cave, I'm always missing this part over here. Well, it's okay because we're hitting it on our way back. But like my tunnel vision is just not seeing it. Also like this area over here, very suspicious, like there's something. Probably just like, you know, nothing. But what if there was like some secret pass to get to that part of the cave? Would be pretty interesting.
I swear, every... Oh.
You've got to be more
Okay, there is a bottle. We got a little bit extra golden XP, but no divinity. Yeah? I mean, with on 13, need 5 exactly. So on level 9, if you just go for the temple mission, the Glaucus temple, you're gonna get this 18 divinity. And now we get to tier 3. Tier 3 skills. What? There was a bat here? It's the first time I see it. Really the first time. A strange shore. Extra XP.
That Felon is an odd one. Well, sir, if you need good, admit it, but as soon as that's fixed...
So that's what we have like in terms of blue items here, and like some maybe stuffs. Okay, 125 knowledge. So we're looking for a cold damage, right? Cold, fiery cold. Attack speed, don't care about. Aiming chance cold. Increase cold damage, increase fire, increase cold. Increase attack speed and weapon vitality, weapon energy drain damage. That's again very interesting stuff here. Level 15. But like the level 15. It's kind of like very big also. It's not the stuff, it's a club. Okay, I was like, it's kind of like very big base damage also compared to this level 20 stuff. It is a club, that's why it has spell damage. Nothing like really great here. There's mage ropes over here, cold resistance against the heat chance, Mega Strobe, shield energy, and frequent increased poison damage. So that's interesting for poison builds. Right, require might, as require cunning and knowledge. So there's a whole set of those that giving you like this extra poison damage. Could be interesting for the Shadow Dagger build. It's not like light armor, is it? It's ornate armor, medium armor. Is dodge cooldown rate and frequency increase poison damage as well. So the shield, poison resistance. We have those two blue shields over here. Let's just see like how much of this one giving the cold damage. So increase energy, energy barrier, plus 95 energy regen, cast speed and movement speed cooldown rate for area spell. Don't care about that, right? Might and health, increase movement skill and damage to melee abilities. Don't really care about any of this. Poison, okay, so there's a cold damage. The spear does Scalives and knowledge. So 20% cold damage. Crystalline poison energy regeneration per second. Generating overload grants 15 increased casting speed. No generating overload here with. But it's definitely something we can take. So only 20 damage. Alright, we can get like something better with the stuff here. Cold and spell damage is already like more scaling. Aiming, cold damage, weapon cold damage. Let's say no good. Lightning damage. Right, poison damage. Fangus log. Poison strike. There's increased poison damage and pierce. And we do want cartridge ring, probably, for extra cold damage. Energy, well, don't care about energy regen. Wellspring. That's about all that we want here. Spell damage, aimment area. So wait, how are you like tops linked between characters? Oh, okay, so that's I also didn't know. So the thing is, you get in this tab like for free, and it's like personal tab is saying, but the next tab that you buy, right? Any tabs you purchase after the first tab for character, it's actually shared tab between the characters here. So I also didn't know it until a chat told me. It you know, like, it was logical. And I was complaining about it because first Titan Quest did have the shared storage and all. I was like, where's my shared storage thing? It is, you just need to buy like at least one tab. That makes me feel... I'm literally like played 50 hours with this. Like 5 or 6 builds until...
You're looking to buy a bow?
No. I never like was wasting my money to try to buy those. Because I was spending it on the gambling. Poison resistance. Okay, we'll take this. Extra resistances. So you're not only one who missed that.
Why risk getting in close when you can fight from afar?
Okay, let's see about
Have you
those
ever
guys.
dabbled in?
Do I have any good staves for like 15 critical damage? I saw someone linked it on Kerplug Discord. Like 3 modifiers for cold damage and stuff.
Why not? If it weren't for your...
I want that.
Hey there! You look like you...
Any word from Glaucus's temple?
None yet.
Let me guess. I won't risk...
You heading out of the city? Be careful. But something's driven... Thanks.
Okay, that technique.
That technique. A risk and grat.
Sir.
Damn it.
The Temple of Glaucus.
I'm a little busy, always.
Did we not pick up
I'm a
the
little
quest?
busy, always. Find all 4 of the commanders and make...
Goodbye, there we go, there we go. Get an over level in here. Huh?
Did the Oracle give you a prophecy?
Water. She saw water.
An altar. Perhaps
Takes 6
we
speed from
should
Ultra.
take a moment. Honor. Arrest.
Extra Divinity 14, only 4 needed. We just like Storm Enchantment here.
To know.
The embers are no good. You don't have enough.
Don't have enough. Cold Poison Resistance, Agility 11, Health Regeneration per second. Well, Agility not doing much for me, but not does the cooldown reduction is.
We wouldn't. We were fish. If. Thank you.
Keep my eyes on this guy.
Can't let you...
You may pass.
We may pass. Can rush into the Glaucus temple right away.
Another Ichthian smoke
So
signal.
leaving those guys
They're coming for the
behind.
elevator. Cover the warrior beside you. Beat the monsters back. That's the last of them. For now. You're one of Rise's. I sent good.
We just go in. Leaving everything behind. Run. So I hope like, they add like, something to the trees to make them worth it. It seems like level 40 you have all the skills you need and for a build, and it seems like I make it that by the end of Act 2, since you can get like to 21 in Act 1. Yeah, that was my conclusion. Oh, there definitely will be like adding something to the trees, like pets for example. Hopefully they will. Right. Every tree would have like a pet or 2. And then it'll be like the pet master itself. So there's also they probably gonna get like Divinity 4 for some super mastery skills. Not sure if they're gonna be changing any skills. However, in that like next update, next big update. Because they're working on the next act, and all of that together could be like added up pretty much. Yeah, they like constellations, things like in Grim Dawn. I'm not sure if there's even need a constellation here. Like I'm more like to have to see the original Titan quest mechanic. Like, first of all, charms, right? You can improve your weapon with. Second of all, the artifacts, alright? I think that's the one thing that they need to concentrate for most. The constellation definitely gonna be adding like quite a bit more to a build too. Gonna make this build even more versatile. For sure. Like, since we cleared all of those guys here, I should have a chance, should I? I was saying we're gonna be around past those and event, and I just killed everyone. Come on, dude. We don't need to go all of that way. I also think that the lifesteal on the regen seems to be a little weak. So regen, I think I was able to get to something to 100. Alright, like 100 regen when you have like 1000 health, it's not bad.
Tell you all to get to the Enclave.
My husband wanted to call him a god one more time.
You again. Still.
Right, especially like later on, there's just big. The flask even giving you like 11 regen or something.
Glaukos' temple, defiled by Ichthians.
But yeah, the lifesteal is like definitely you need to work out. So lifesteal is just basically 10% of your vitality damage. You don't have like vitality damage weapon, and you don't have like much of vitality scaling. With a priest, there's a little bit of
Nemesis problem, for example. Better if the goddess had never heard of you.
There's a little bit of his rogue, right? I know all that. So there's probably will be like extra mastery that will have like some more and more items with vitality scaling, I believe. Something for later. It's just like vitality lifesteal is super irrelevant right now.
Help!
It's like, you know, I feel the Whirlwind actually the only build that could utilize the lifesteal on vitality to the best of it. I get used to my extra seconds cooldown on 3 and 5 seconds cooldown on my doges from playing all the rogue masteries. 3 rogue masteries in a row. No loot. Okay, never mind. They're taking its time. So like one annoying thing about the Titan quest was always how long it's taken to take the loot to drop. Especially if it started spinning somewhere in the middle of it.
Careful.
I feel like, you know, Grim Dawn done way better
if something happens to you
with that. But it's still like not enough.
Somehow.
And those sepulchres over here took in the sweet time to drop loot again.
I doubt any
like 3 seconds to drop loot.
Much energy for long.
Let's say no cool. Okay, level 11 and we're gonna get to the divinity. And trying it out with the Cyclone. Actually the build here we care for. Oh my god. I said I pressed the shield that I didn't. So this guy doing vitality damage. Meantime. Vitality or something, spirit damage.
Thank you.
That's the Iker. Absorb its power.
gods, why you?
Why did I? Because mysterious voice. Yeah, the Whirlwind, since they both like seems to add with another damage too. Whirlwind with the rock, right? That's what I meant. Like maybe there are some other rock skills. Like I didn't try the trick shot yet. Maybe it's can utilize vitality as well. But Whirlwind is like very fast spinning, hitting every like 0.3 second. A prime suspect. Okay, there we go. We got our Cyclone here. I just got finished in this quest. And try to think what we can build with it.
Glaukos, god of sea and sailor.
So it's
You saw the.
So it
You saw the.
Faithful old Nicus. Forsaking Glaukos for an untrustworthy...
Alright, and we're just gonna continue exploring over here. Alright. So it took us hour and 41 minutes.
Godlike...
Our 1 hour 37 minutes, we'll say. Run time in a timer. To get to the Divinity 6. Could be much faster, but the good thing majority of the game we're gonna be utilizing the Cyclone. So glancing hits, piercing,
Let me
poison
know if
resistance,
there's anything I can do for you.
and fire resistance.
It's my duty to serve.
Extra magic. Sure. Critical hits. 23 extra health is better than nothing. It's better than all health. Fire resistance. Alright, so let's go. Let's do it. Have two extra divinity here as well. So we're gonna go in respect mode. This is out. Probably keeping the Storm Nimbus here, 14 points. For now, keeping this. Right, spell the rage, we good. Cold damage, we good. But we don't need this over here. Accept. What do we have on the stave here? First explosion, damage converted to frost. Chance to freeze, because plus volley, lightning. Extra flow on slot. Weapon damage. I also want to do like build without masteries, right? This could be interesting. The tailwind. And a volley. Okay, second mastery. Most of all is theirs. So we get into grand magic, spell damage and maximum energy, fire physical, spell damage. There's will there. It's a 2%. Attack damage, enemy chance, real hit chance. We don't care about this one. And we're not gonna get in combustion or overheat. A magma shield here. What is Earth Enchantment? Oh, there's a Stored Skin. That's the stuff you can get. Whenever you're hit by an enemy, you get the enemy chance to fire damage. Strength damage over here, conversion. Right. Thank you, but no thank you. It's most likely the Earth Mastery as the second one. Okay, let's go, Storm. 9 points. So what do we want? We want personal storm here. Maybe create a cyclone that deals focal damage in the target location. Radius costs 10 energy per second while active. I deal 5% more damage per amplified. Cyclone gain amplifier whenever you use a fire, cold, or lightning skills. Right, escalation. Gain 1 amplifier 2 seconds. 2 amplifiers 2 seconds. While inside the cyclone, gain 4 increased physical, cold, and lightning damage per amplified, which is cool. And cyclone actually ends to deal cold damage inside its radius. This deals 8 more damage per amplifier too. So Blizzard. This is like a kind of interesting. 145 damage, 169 damage. Probably we can cast more of those. And amplify. So the easiest way to do like amplify in Christian is just do this and this. This can stack to 10 stacks over here. So just getting this random ice shards to increase and amplify. It's a way to check the bleed chance. Like specifically, no, it's aim and chance. If you're doing piercing damage, right, it's always bleed chance on that. If you're doing like if the skill scaling with the weapon, which is where wind is scaling with the weapon, it's like you have aim and chance there. If you converted it to piercing, you almost always getting bleed. But if you're not, sometimes you get in like some strike. What is it called? Aimant's stagger thing, strike damage bot, which is kind of bad. Yeah, bleeding damage caused by piercing damage and cause the target to receive damage every time. So basically, you're shaking out the aim and chance for a skill. Right, for this, have ice shards have 12% aim and chance. Cyclone have 0. If the aim and chance going over 100, that means you can stack 1 dirt per hit. Yeah, like it's with a skill description. Alright. So like Sweeping Strike have by default 6% chance to cause any ailments, depending on damage type is dealing. Which is kinda bad. Let me tell you. Some things like a magma, rolling magma, have 100% chance. Right, so you guarantee getting 1 dot on hitting the rolling magma, and it's have like some modifiers that's taking this like aiming chance by 50% more, and it's like increasing its super big numbers. So it's multiplicative stack, right? So you basically need to have a good base damage, base aiming chance, in order to this 50% like working in a big way. And we can get like 800 multiplier, 800 chance with the rolling magma. So 8 stack per 1 hit, 8 dots.
One at a time.
This greedy bastard is gouging the...
There are some weapons, right? They have those dot chance instead of the aiming chance instead of crit chance. Poison resistance. Or does it? Like, well, the ranged weapon do have it, like above 3% like weapon critical chance and base weapon enemy chance. So that's like really good. The spear has it. Heavy spear in weapon enemy chance 8%, 4%. So this is adding to your base aiming chance, and that's meaning like all the modifiers that increase in percentage gonna be increasing the aiming chance for much bigger amplification. What else we have is the staff, X resistances minus. So I don't know like what that X you're trying to use. Does it have it any extra aiming chance or not? Okay, so this mace, which I use in default by default for two-handed build. It's have infrequent weapon enemy chance plus 10%. Alright, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And extra 10 damage to like piercing. Could be like pretty good for Whirlwind. So we're gonna be picking up the Earth Mastery here. Right. Frame Mastery. We have 2 extra points and passive points. So we can do like cold damage over here. Just increasing 108. Cold damage, projectile damage, I don't care about spell damage. Just cold light and weapon damage, attack speed. Well, I guess like we don't care about projectile damage anyway. So we can get Blizzard here, or again, I don't think the Blizzard is gonna be working. Because like I was testing, it's giving extra base aiming chance, so it's very good, the aiming chance, like 23%. More Blizzard, more chance for them to... Oh no, look at this, it's actually using amplified with the Blizzard. Right, it's losing out... I was literally testing it outside, and it wasn't creating amplify at all. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Blizzard with a Cyclone definitely good over here. Extra damage, base ailment chance. I was also thinking about adding a Thunderstorm to this, but Blizzard seems perfect. For now, at least. Whenever so overload abilities and rage abilities, we can create the overload of rage with ice shards. We need to go lightning into rage gain. Can leverage this raging storm sink. Okay, any poison 2 OP just got melted before I could hit a pot from a spider exploding. I use always using a shield. All right. So there's 2 skills points that must be in a shield barrier skill. The one thing that enduring barrier good for that barrier lasting longer, but against poison or any other dots effects, invigorating guard is so OP. Right, so we are running like with 0 poison resistance. Get hit by this exploding spider. If you're fast enough to press on the barrier, right, you're gonna get healed to full health and get out of this like alive and well before the dot ended. You'll still have a barrier and you still have like a full health. So it's like literally better than the aiming cleanse. Like spending 1 point into invigorating guard. So far in this early content version, they're not stuck in like 10 stacks of everything on you. So it's like really super powerful. Right, I thought ailment cleanse was good, but it's not. Ailment cleanse is just like removing ailments, the poison, and you're still left with 0 or nothing health. But an invigorating guard, it's just must be in every build. Okay, we should have gotten extra knowledge over here. There's no reason not to spend this point. 130 damage. Next 9 passives. So shock chance and chill chance. Shock chance, maximum chill chance, increased chill chance. Chill and shock at power. So like I guess like we can do this one over here. Light in a walker. We literally don't care about any of this. Here. Mana also not a problem for this build. So maybe there's extra over here. Critical chance, element chance. Increase spell damage with spell cost by 30%. Okay, this is gonna go into this. 143. Spell damage 156. So as much as damage you can get out of the Cyclone right away. Have 2 points, which I can put over here. And put like a violent resolution for now. Do we want ultimately Blizzard? Maybe we don't need like escalation here, honestly, and just get this Blizzard. So 47 ailment chance, and 2 amplify is fine, but if you just stack an amplify with ice shards over here. We can put like a 1 point torrent, projectile penetration. When you hit a frozen target, cause explosion. Let's go with that. Never actually used this before. Okay. Time to test this ability. Cyclone. It definitely will be slower than the shards. Way slower. And reasonably slower. Localized sync. Oh, dude, did you know that there was this extra area over here? As something I probably found at the very beginning, and then totally like ignore this. Get this pottery and getting all extra loot. Go increase this amplify. Well, low level enemies are dying. Recently fast. Stay here. Look at this. So there is no amplifier anymore. It's literally bugged out, right? Now it's starting like gas. I don't know, like we are trying to, so it's bugging out. It's bugging out here and there. The amplifier. Sometimes it's working, sometimes no. Like right now, there's like Cyclone Density 8 stock. Why? I don't have any cyclones over here. If I was still able to like run away. So now we don't have amplify. Now it's like not stuck in for whatever reason. It's back again. It's also making my FPS going nuts here. Like running with 30 FPS on this. And it's supposed to be like the part of the map that's not like actually lagging that much. And I'm worried about scaling this. Right now it looks okay. So basically, if you drop like one storm before you finish in other, it's bagging out like the amplify. It's bagging out the amplify. Bring in the turtle.
You, friend, you.
Except shiny things. Unfortunately, we kill all his children. So they're not giving me any extra gold. Okay, let's get a turtle. Joining the party here. Nope. Nope. Denied. Extra attribute point. Did I just spend like an agility accidentally as equipment? Okay, we're good. Right, we want the fire call damage over there. On the resolve. So anything that giving me might is also kinda good for resolve. Just by the way, sync.
Damn those Ickfield. Oh, we're all.
The piece of a statue of Glaukos. If we find the
there
other
was
pieces
loot.
and
Not
repair
over
it,
there,
the locals will probably appreciate it.
Still some extra fools here. Okay, yeah. So it's a repeatable game. It's a repeatable, recreatable bug. If you have this cyclone go in and cast another cyclone, you will not be getting able to get the amplify at all. I'm not sure it's repeatable if you remove the blizzard, however. So like, if you're removing blizzard out of the equation, right, you can actually get an amplified here, no problem, even after recasting the thing. But blizzard is just the one that's making it do what it do. Not getting it amplify. It's kind of bad. Like all the bugs like this kind of bad. Because there's so often time you need to recast the skill like I did recast over here.
That's not possible. I can't do that.
I'm sure I can. Sure I can. We have 2 monster infrequents out of this. Low level monster infrequents, so.
Oh dear, Glaucus. Going hunting?
I just went with this trader by default. Because, well, I actually don't need it. Poison, critical poison, latent damage. Right. This is pretty good for poison. Poison damage thing. This one in damage over time, a weapon ailment chance, cold damage, spell damage, and knowledge. Okay, I think this also kind of good. Damage over time increase, area of ability damage, however. Base ailment chance. Well, it is damage over time, is it? Well, the cold sink is damage over time, so you're gonna be actually losing some damage. 173, 177, right? Well, knowledge unit amplified, like area effect damage 9%. That's kind of big. Aiming chance 47. Alright, that's still 47 with this. If you get like extra cold damage percentage from this instead of poison, this could be like pretty good. Fire increase spell damage, poison resistance. Like we're good on a damage here. We're good. Just waiting until level 16 to get the rings.
Need something stored?
The blue rings. There's another stuff over here at level 21. Weapon attack damage, increase attack, speed, fire, and cold. It's not good. Fire, aim, and ailment power. 49. Area of affect ability, chance to stun. 1 second on heat. Cold and ailment chance 44. 31 cold, so it's 177, 174 plus damage. Cold 28 and cold damage 22. It's not gonna work. Damage over time, increased cast speed, area ability. So 17, 20. An extra area ability, 77. 69. Spell damage, increased enemy chance and attack speed. Spelled. The stuff you just put it in. Feels like not really good. Some daggers to break on in. What else we have here for this build specifically? Spear with cold damage, with not a percentage. Knowledge and glance and heat, which is okay for me. Frequent increased poison damage, mega straps, shield in. Let me get this guy sorted. Well, nothing in my chests for. I did try to get some good stuff for 2 builds in a row, I do believe. Just no luck. Well, by good stuff I mean the stuff that can get this triple modifier to specific damage. So we should use this icicles in the middle of my blizzard to get this stack of amplifier as fast. I just kind of feel weird using as a seal the ice shards while you're doing the blizzard thing. This can get you like to 10 stacks very fast. I'm not using this as a home-in property, so I have some reason. Obviously, I'm reasonable in that part. Again, like this buff is Cyclone amplifier, 166 damage. It's like just stuck in there. The honest opinion about the Cyclone here is it's a good skill to use in conjunction with something. So you got the Cyclone and you do something else into it. Maybe some other AoE, you know, like what do you have for? I never tried Earthquake here. Right, stone protection after reaching stage 1 while charging gets crowd control immunity and 15% reduced damage. Heavy impact, more damage per overwhelm. Fast channel, more action speed. Energy cost, aftershock. Unexpected changes. Maximum stage. Extended change, trembles. While channeling enemies are slowed. So it's an interesting skill to try too. There is an air valley. But again, we're gonna be getting ruined by this bug quite a few times. So we need to recast the... recast this like super often. And we're just not getting the bloody amplifier because of that. What's cool about this skill is big area. So we definitely can, you know, get the group of enemy with one cast of the skill. Ran into this skill radius. Okay, I'm dead. I'm gonna get another one. And another one. And we don't get an amplifier since.
Go away.
So
My
it's
magic
something they probably gonna
I was innocent.
they're gonna fix
Yes.
in the next patches or something, right before the major update. I feel they're gonna be fixing this. Not sure how often people use the Cyclone to begin with. Okay, we getting this. There's also like localized storms. Can create like up to 3 small cyclones, 20% more damage, 4 seconds more duration too, more energy. So let's see how this works. It's a slower area. Right, it's like a slower area. But we can cast 3 of them in one place. And plus my personalizing.
Looking to earn some easy coin.
This could be big. Actually big. Earth. Let's get the points over here and spend my points into knowledge. Here's 3 divinity, 6 for Flame Valley. Flame Valley, that's what we need. I wonder if the second quest, second skill we want here instead of shards is just Ice Nova. It's 5 seconds. 20% more damage, enhanced freeze, double cast, cooldown charges. That could be interesting. Okay, so like what if we just doing this one into this one and this one? 3 smaller, 60% more damage. Let's see. If that's gonna work for me.
What? Hey! No!
I just want to go home.
Sleep, eh?
Ha!
Oh, what? What? You're dead! Not enough energy.
Let's get you out of here.
Well, it's definitely like interesting. Localized storms here. Despite the energy. I forgot that this one, did we? 300. Because blowing the energy like very fast. And it's ending also very fast. I think I'm just gonna go with the Blizzard for now, with a bigger casting. I just prefer the Blizzard. See where that's gonna get me. Sacred Lily. So for whatever reason, this right? Look at this. There's another bug, is it? Oh no, okay, you saw it? Because this just exploded over here and this just exploded over here. So this extra cyclone should not did not disappear for whatever reason. And it still like did explode it. So that's probably what happened with my amplify. It's just like there's two cyclones, but there's not actually two. So there's another bug with the build, with the skill. I wonder if I could cast like multiple cyclones over here. Will they gonna be keeping exploding? Like this one did explode it. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, they actually keep exploding. They keep exploding. They shouldn't. Because explosion only happened when a cyclone naturally ends. It deals 15 cold damage inside its radius. It deals 8% more damage than amplify. Yeah, it is a bug. We ended this cyclone manually, not naturally. So it shouldn't be like exploding, but it's exploding there. Also, this personalized cyclone not exploding, is it? The personalized one not exploding on the other hand. Oh.
Thank you.
Found a bunch of skills with the bugs so far. Taking sweet time to cyclone those boys. This crab's dying easily. Again, it's a bug with that amplify, but it's still working somehow, even without having amplify. But the extra damage, we still can play. It's still playable in this low level, mid game. Still playable. The question is, as always, how we're gonna be scaling this skill later on, especially if you want to increase my cleaning speed. And how good is it gonna be against the bosses? So we have a boss coming very soon. That skeleton guy. Let's see how we can handle it. Okay. Somehow we didn't turn in the quest from this nymph. Let's just get another portal. Cemetery portal. icy please. Took me quite a bit of time killing this guy, and I don't know why he didn't pick up the gold. Got a cemetery. Cemetery and Miss Nymph quest, please.
No one else goes in, alright? Finally! Are you trained to...
So here we have a boss. To test my Cyclone on. We're gonna do this quest first, the Nymph quest.
No one goes and what who you?
There we go. With enough XP to level up? It's not. But we get an extra passive point. So this is enough to actually get the Earth Master to 12. Which we can get aim and chance. Which is not bad for me. Not bad for the storm. We have 59 enemy chance. Gonna improve it a little bit more with the blizzard. So that's a lot of items also to sell. Hold it. That's a lot of items, actually. Let's try to check out any extra cold damage, spell damage stuff. Over here, spell damage. Yeah, nothing good. Poison and knowledge. Poison resistance. So like extra knowledge is always good. I said like we can buy this. One health against 23 health. Agility. 6 energy, well, it's better than nothing. Not that we need the energy in this configuration. So anyhow, guys, we went into Elementalist build, Storm plus Earth, with the Cyclone skill modified with a Blizzard Cyclone. And well, the damage is still little. We're still thinking how we can actually, or this is actual damage. This violent resolution doing nothing. So this actual damage 205 per second, kind of thing. And it's have a bug with amplify thing, so it's not increasing its damage periodically. Because, well, the Blizzard modifier with the Cyclone somehow, if you cast one Blizzard after, before the previous one ended, before this 10 seconds ended, it's just not stuck in amplifier at all. So I wonder about this thunderstorm every 2 seconds, 16 chance, field lightning strike plus 10 increase frequency per amplify. No, like it's every 2 seconds. It's just not that good, right? Not that good. Anyway, guys, that will be all for today. Thank you very much for joining. Take care of yourself, stay safe, whatever you're doing, have fun with it. Getting half an hour before midnight here. And we're gonna continue tomorrow with this build. Trying to get the maximum out of it. Right, maybe we actually gonna be adding this Ice Nova as a second skill. Right, the Earth Enchantment doesn't have like much of a reason to add except the Stone Skin for extra survivability. And there's enemy chance for Earth's Affliction over here that we can use. Gonna use a little bit attack damage, enemy chance. Alright, we don't care Arcane Abundance. We don't care about this. We don't care about Arcane Influxes, huh? Shield and Shock chance. Well, there's that too. Maximum stacks and power. It's probably what we're gonna be leveling up next. Needs a Rage generation or Overload generation. We're not gonna go with that. I technically can use Lightning Strike for that Rage generation pretty fast. Alright, it's just 3 points in Lightning Strike and get a Rage gain over here. It's a lot of extra energy to spend. We'll see how Ice Nova combining with the Cyclone is. The Cyclone is definitely a skill that requires something extra. Something a little bit extra to punch through. Like Ice Shards to generate the fast Ice Shards would be perfect. Generating those amplified like super fast, right? 2 amplified per seconds. But because of the bug with the Blizzard modifier, it's not gonna be working as much as I wanted. Not all the time. Upstairs out. I say everything.